Hi, it's Suzy Welch. I'm here to answer the question, what is 10-10-10? Have you ever had to make a decision and just not made it and delayed, and then it kind of made itself and boy, you regretted it? I have. And I'm here today to tell you what 10-10-10 is because I invented 10-10-10 about 16 years ago to help me get out of a life that was kind of out of control. 10-10-10, it's been described as a decision-making tool, but more than anything else, it's a life management tool. It's a way of thinking about your hard decisions, and better than that, I think, answering them so that you have a life of clarity, alignment, and transparency. 10-10-10 was first published in Oprah's magazine, the Oprah magazine. It was very popular, and actually, I wrote a book about it, which was a bestseller. But actually, I think the thing I'm proudest of with 10-10-10 now is that it's taught in colleges and universities around the world, including Harvard, which is really kind of cool. So I myself teach 10-10-10 in my decision-making module at NYU Stern School of Business. Let me explain how 10-10-10 works. Look, you're faced with a decision, and it has multiple options. I can do A, I can do B, I can do C, I could do D. It's so confusing. What will I do? 10-10-10 asks you to do this. Slow down for a minute. Take account of all of the options you have, and then do an evaluation. What are the consequences of each option in 10 minutes? That's the immediate future. Instantly, what will happen if I choose this option right away, right in my face, boom? Then, what are the consequences of each one of my options in 10 months? Now, that's not really 10 months. It's the foreseeable future. We can all kind of imagine 10 months out most of the time. Maybe it's 6 months. Maybe it's a year. Here comes a dog. Hi, Audrey. And then the final 10 that you consider for your options is 10 years. None of us can imagine what's going to happen in 10 years. That's the way life is. But we can imagine the life we want to create. What life do we want in 10 years? And that is this sort of distant future of the life that we are trying to live out, our life of authentic purpose and happiness. So once again, 10-10-10 is a tool that you take when you've got a very difficult decision and you look at your options. Again, maybe there are 2 options, maybe there are 10. You do this systematic work of looking at what the consequences of each one of those options would be in the immediate future, the foreseeable future, and the future you want to create. And then you take a look at all of that data that you've gathered, and then you apply your values, okay? Without thinking about your values, 10-10-10 is a very simple tool. But when you start to integrate in your values, what you really care about, what you prioritize, what you want your life to be like, what kind of person you want to be, and you hold that screen up and you integrate it into that data and you consider them together, then 10-10-10 becomes a very powerful way to live. And actually, the power of it is, at first, it really can disrupt things because suddenly your decisions are very clear and they're very aligned. And people are kind of surprised because they've seen you for years operating on impulse and gut and spontaneity and having your back up against the wall. And suddenly you're very proactive and you're saying, I am making this decision in this very difficult situation for these reasons because of my values. All right, that's 10-10-10 in a nutshell. I wanted just to invite you to do one thing. Try it. There's probably a decision in your life right now that you've been going back and forth on. You're sort of delaying and making the decision. You're, everybody wants this, everybody wants that. Clear those voices out of your head. They're not unimportant information. And try a 10-10-10 on a decision in your life right now. And I bet you will immediately see how clarifying it can be. And if you're having trouble figuring out what your values are, and not all of us know our values, okay, that's hard work. Please take a look at my other videos about how to excavate your values and put that work together. All right, that's a short explainer of 10-10-10. I hope it's been helpful, and I hope you use this tool. It's really saved my life time and time again, and I'm really proud that it has helped so many people over the years. If you want to learn more about 10-10-10 or anything that I write or teach about, hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to you becoming part of the Becoming community. Hope to see you soon.